02 a.m. December 1st. Welcome to Gone Fishin' in Fortnite. Yep, that's all I'm trying to do. Because the one punch card that I do not even have, let alone have completed, is to complete the fish decks. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I googled it. So there are 6 fish that I have not yet encountered. I wish that you could view the fish decks outside of playing a game actively. I wish they didn't put it next to the map. Anyway, apparently there's a fish that nobody's ever gotten, that you can't get, that nobody's seen, whatever. Who cares? I'm not gonna look for it. I'm just gonna look for the fish that I can look for. So there are 6 fish. One of them does require a pro rod. I'm using a Reddit thread to base all this off of. Today we're going to go to the coast, over about here. As you can see, got almost everything. They've even got the record holder on this one, and a couple others too, like this one, but like this seems to be like most maximum. Anyway, I'm going to be reading this Reddit thread. So yeah. Ideally, I would go there, but there are going to be people there. What I'm going to do is wait for the storm to come, and then I will fish in the storm. So the one that I'm going for now. Oh great, I'm inside the storm circle. Well, that makes things much worse, actually. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm also doing this in solo mode in an attempt to fill out the punch card for a number of top 10 placements. I've got about 113 top 10 placements left to complete that punch card. Really what I'm going for before the end of the season is to get the overachiever punch card filled out, which is a punch card for filling out excessive punch cards. I've got 3 cards left to punch. I had 7, but I did the driving with a passenger and collected all the coins already. So now I'm just left with some of the more difficult challenges, like, you know, I could complete a punch card by doing 166 explosive eliminations in a game that doesn't have explosive weapons other than grenades. in the Team Rumble mode, obviously. In this mode, if you fight a Gorger, you can get a rocket launcher. Great, someone's here. This is the opposite of what I wanted to happen. Don't mess with me. It can't be stated enough. I do not play this game to interact with other people. I play this game to potentially fill out a challenge card by opening 2,307 chests at this point. Yeah, I do not play this game to interact with other people, except for my friends in real life. And that's pretty much one person, but that's okay. That's not the number of friends in real life, that's just the number of people I played this game with in real life, online, digitally. Anyway. What I want to have happen is the storm to come and shoo everybody away so that I'm certain that I will be safe in wherever I go. And that is not guaranteed at this juncture right now. So I have to basically hide. It's kind of pretty right there. Just took a screenshot of that. Alright. Oh, wonderful. I don't need that. I'll take it for now, but I don't need it. This is what I play the game for. Just running around, smashing stuff, finding cool things, whatever. Just like, give me a Zen mode, please. If I'm going anywhere near a named location, 300 brick. So, let's say, where was I? But don't know where I was, so I can't answer that question. Okay, good. This gives me time to go to where I want to go, and hopefully not interact with anyone. So what I'm looking for is the black jellyfish, white slurp fish, dark small fry. I don't know what it's actually called. But they are only available at night. See, I don't know what it's called, but I'm looking for the green shield fish and the green thermal fish, which are only available in the forest. That's only available in the swamp at night. that doesn't exist. Hopefully for the punch card purposes it doesn't. It's the Midas fish. This is the black jelly, also only at night. These ones, the dark small fry, can't get that one. What I'm going for is the big small fry. I don't know what it is. It's like, it's blue with like a white stripe. I guess it's blue or striped. I don't know. Blue striped. I got a little notepad that I'm writing this on. So yeah. Doesn't require a spot, but if I had my druthers, it requires a pro fishing rod, so I've got 100 of each material to upgrade this thing with. My problem with Team Rumble mode is that the storm closes in immediately, and you don't have that much time where the storm is only taking 1 HP at a time, because it'll quickly start to take 2 at a time. And fishing is, of course, a relaxing sport of patience, and this game doesn't allow you to do that, despite the fact that there should be a Zen mode. 18 people left. Uh-oh. Heard a car. I hear a car. And there a car. It seems to have gone. So the small fries don't require a fishing spot, which is nice, because when you run out of fishing spots, not much else to catch. But I do think I've only gotten the gray ones through use of a regular rod, so I'm hoping through use of a pro rod. Oh, great. Hoping through use of a pro rod, I can get the colored one that's exclusive to the coast. Hope that gentleman will let us be. The thing about other people in this game is they want to shoot you, so you gotta shoot back. I don't want to shoot nobody. All I want to do is go fishing. Oh wow. Alright. There it is. Okay, it is called blue. Alrighty. Well, we came to do what we did what we came to do. Now I'll just see what I can get from these spots. Excellent if 2 people would get knocked out. But I can definitely make it into the top 10 in this round. At this point, I should have taken a boat. Oh, there I go. 11. How unfortunate. See, I don't think I can punch out 113 top 10 placements. It's tricky. Well, it's tricky when you're in the storm. It's not actually that hard. It's quite easy. What's hard is that when you get to that point, you're like, maybe I can win this thing. And that's when you lose sight of stuff. Just, you know, like, what I should do is just, and what I do when I'm in the storm catching fish is committing to the bit of, hey, when I'm done, I'm done. I'm out. Nobody gets to kill me. Nobody gets my stuff. I'm done. That's how I want to play this game. That's ideal. See, I'm not here to interact with... Look at that guy. Look at that gross face. The disgusting graphics that, ever since the latest update, don't even really come in and render much. I'm not here for that. I'm not here for that garbage. Gross. Get off my screen. Okay. Could go down here, make my way down here to the bait shop, and then fish around here. But I did the coast thing. It's nighttime, right? The moon is out. That means it's night. So I could go for the white slurp fish. Part about lasting is never diving. Okay, so it's night, so I can do the black jellyfish, white slurp fish with the pro rod, and then the dark small fry. Just is random at night. There's old Lactus sticking his head out. Screenshot of that without this fish skeleton fin. Fish skeletons don't even have fins. Wait, that's not entirely true. They don't have like the whole palm of the hand, so to speak. Could go to the Fortilla because nobody ever goes to the Fortilla. Only thing is, because nobody goes to the Fortilla, I don't know where the upgrade station is. Oh, wonderful. I mean, okay, this Reddit thread doesn't specify that the dark small fry needs to be caught with a specific... It doesn't need a pro rod, it just needs any rod. So, I could But see, the sun's coming up, so now it's no longer nighttime. So now what I gotta do is the forest, and I don't want to go there. So I'm just gonna try to outlast everybody. Sound like a plan? Okay. Well, I can go to this house, one of these nice beach houses. Why is there someone in a helicopter already? Don't think we ain't gonna get some fishing in. Just gonna make everything look like nothing was over here. Now I'm scared of sharks, because I had a shark attack me when I was trying to fish a few matches back. I didn't like that one bit. I suppose I have to take that with me in order to make it look like there was nothing here. But then I just drop it in the bush. Someone's close enough to me for that kind of interaction. I don't. Ah, dang. Messed up. Gotta go put more stuff in the bush. Living up to the bush ranger name. Okay, so that's in the ceiling. I'm gonna just leave that be. We can still fish. Hello. More stuff for the bush. See me. You know, it's telling me my internet's funky. I think I'm gonna hide in the bush. Put myself in the bush. Nothing entertaining here. Nope. Nothing entertaining. Just slowly watching a circle get smaller and onto another circle. Okay, I'm gonna stop that emote just because it made a noise that spooked me. Honestly, now that I know what now that I actually looked up, like, oh, I think certain fish may only be able to be caught in certain areas. Now that I looked that up, I can just do this in Team Rumble mode. So that's what I'm going to do next. That's a nice spray. Alright, one more thing for the bush. Okay, now we're well out of the storm. Well out of the outside of the what you know what I mean. Woo! Oh, two spots right next to each other. Now we're action packed. Trying to get more SMG kills. I cannot deny that having two pump shotguns next to each other would be pretty aight. Let's see what we can get from nothing. Some steel. Not an insignificant amount of steel. Alrighty. I'll leave that pump shotgun there. Especially if I'm gonna be going into a place people might be. No reason to give them two purple shotguns. My incredibly genius idea of dual-wielding pump shotguns is too powerful to fall into the wrong hands. So aside from the rocks being gone, and there really not being anything, and a bush full of stuff, nobody is the wiser that I was ever here. The thing about the helicopter in solo mode, though, is that if someone wants to shoot me, I guess they could do it from the helicopter, but then the helicopter would slowly move down, right? But, as opposed to duos mode, I suppose in solo mode, they would have to land the helicopter if they wanted to get out. I'm just doing this until I see a 10 on that screen. Ooh, personal best. Wow. Pretty decent amount of wood. See, it's still, the storm is still taking only 1 HP at a time. Now it's taking 2. That's so much time. So, yeah. Let's have some small fries and venture forth to whatever that spot is. So, see an 11. There it is. Alrighty, let's fish till I die. I'm turning into like the ultimate dad meme up in here. I'm a fish guy now. And so that's all I do. And I've got a little fishing hut just for me. So I'll give it an archway. Let's see how high I can get, just stay into the storm. If someone's actually playing this game, they must be panicked. Like, who haven't I killed? Should know better than to mess with this guy. I'm not gonna. I can see 3 of them, and I'm just not gonna get over there. Wow. Okay. Cool. But no thanks. This is a gun-free fish shack, buddy boy. No guns and what did I say? I said no guns. I bet I can get top 5. I bet for sure I could get top 5. See, actually now they're going to the Fortilla. They have to. Someone is. There's a lot of coverage in that place. I did say no guns at the fish shack. It's mighty hypocritical of me to have guns with me at the fish shack. Get rid of these bullets. It's also mighty hypocritical of me to pollute, but that's what happens when you pollute. Penance. Penance. Alrighty. I think I'll just end the stream here because even though we got one of the fish. We got one of the fish. Here's to get more. Here's to all you fish guys out there. For more fish content, check out my channel. I hope this turns into like a bumper cars, bumper boats situation. That would be a fun way to do it. But I don't care.